Hi, Perry. This is Grandma Wheezy. I want to read another book to you. And from my bookshelf, I found just the perfect book for tonight. It's called Rosie's Walk by Pat Hutchins. And I can look at the pictures and know that the setting of the book is going to take place probably at a farm. I can see the chicken coop. I can see Rosie the hen. And look who's hiding. Mr. Fox. And you know that Mr. Fox loves to eat chickens. And Rosie is such a beautiful hen. He can't wait to eat her. That nasty old fox. Now, let's look and turn the pages to see what happens to Rosie. Rosie's Walk. Now we can see more of the farm. I see apple trees. I see trees with leaves and all kinds of things. A stone building. Maybe that's a silo. Oh, look, this is the mill where they ground the wheat. Oh, I can see a wagon. Oh, a tractor that the farmer drives to help him till the soil. Then we have some kind of houses over here. I'm not quite sure what they are. We'll find out as we read. This is the dedication page, and this author wrote the dedication for Wendy and Stephen. Rosie the hen went for a walk. The fox discovered that Rosie left the chicken coop. This is his opportunity to eat Rosie. Now we can see the farmer has the cans of milk ready to go to the dairy. Across the yard. There goes Rosie. There goes the fox. He's catching up. But wait, what happened? Something stopped the fox. Look, it's a rake. If we turn back a page, this is something that Grandpa Rick would tell me. Never leave a rake up. You can see that because if you walk on those tines, the handle will come up and hit you in the face. And look, that's exactly what happened to Mr. Fox. Good for him. Rosie is still safe. And Rosie is still walking across the farm on a walk. Now we can see that Rosie is walking towards, oh, I see some frogs. So it must be water nearby. Rosie is going to walk around the pond. And Mr. Fox is getting close. Oh no, I'm afraid to turn the page. I hope Rosie is safe. Let's find out. Oh, splash! He missed when he jumped up high. Look at those frogs. They jumped too. They didn't want to have anything to do with Mr. Fox. So Rosie doesn't really think that the fox is behind her. I'm not sure what she's thinking. You would have thought she could have heard that big splash, but she didn't. Here she goes. I wonder where else she'll walk. Oh, over the haystack. Oh, look at that big haystack, ready to harvest. And look, Rosie is on top. Oh no, look how close the fox is to Rosie. Oh, Rosie, I still hope you're safe. Let's turn the page to find out. Somehow the fox missed jumping on top of Rosie. Look, the fox is clear at the bottom of the haystack now. Rosie walks past the mill. And the mill was the place where the farmer grinds the wheat into flour. So there's our mill. The fox is creeping up closer, and look, there's a string. Look, oh, Rosie got twisted up in it. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh no, poor Rosie. Oh, but look what happens. When Rosie moved that string, what fell on top of the fox? Look, if you look real close, you can see this big pile of white. This is the flour that came from the mill and just covered that fox. Rosie is still safe. Let's see what happens next. Rosie walks through the fence. It's a pretty narrow passage. There goes Rosie. Oh, what's over here? We'll find out. Let's turn the page. Rosie's walking. Oh, what happened? The fox must have jumped in the wagon and it left. It went downhill. So let's see what happens next. Uh-oh. It's heading towards the beehives. And Rosie walked under the beehives. And we know, Perry, what lives in the beehives. You're right. Bees. And we know that bees will sting you all over and you can't play near them. Oh, look at those bees. Look. I bet you can guess where the bees are going to go. Let's find out if you're right. Oh, look. Here they are. They're all getting together because someone disturbed the beehives and the bees left the beehives and they are following our friend. He's not really our friend. Mr. Fox. Look. And look at Rosie. She's waving goodbye to Mr. Fox. We hope he never comes back to the farm. And Rosie got back in time for dinner. And there she is after her walk, walking up to the chicken coop. And this is where she'll spend her night. And I hope that you like this story of Rosie's Walk, Perry. I read this just for you. Have a nice night. Sweet dreams. Love you, Wheezy.